So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Rooney. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. And it's Xhaka. Tries a deft little ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Xhaka! They've played it short. Elects to cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Isidore. Can he get it through?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pass is just off target. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Traoré. And it's Lefebvre. Isidore. Now it's Lefebvre. And the keeper's given it away. Can he finish? It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now, can they get him away? Masuaku looking to hit the byline here. De Ligt. to Martinez. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ahmad. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sunderland finding their passes. Rooney. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he spark a counter here? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Corner. Gives it back. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And the shot! It's hit the crossbar. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lefebvre. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Rooney. He's in a great position here. Ahmad!
3 minutes added time.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Masuaku. Traore. Now it's Rooney. Aims beyond the defence. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught now. He's having a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Casemiro. And De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. And it's Dalot. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Dalot. Crossed in early. Oh, smashing header! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Well, talk about confidence. The way he took it on was certainly impressive.
Lefebvre. And here's Traore. Now it's Lefebvre. Foot in. Tries to play it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Martinez. Ahmad under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
This looks promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diallo looking to run onto it. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Sunderland disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Coming on the field is number 36.
Balls out once more.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Lefay. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's being shifted off it. Masuaku, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Shapes to shoot! That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Lefay. Isidore. Poveda receives it in a good position here. Well, there's the clearance. Manchester United making another change here.
Substitution.
Swept in. Maguire. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Dallo.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Poveda. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's an imaginative pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, this could be a chance. A real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So now the difference is 3.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Masuaku gets over and intercepts. Isidore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out wide, and it's Masuaku. Isidore! And that's a simple one for the keeper. Diogo Dallo. Knocks it into space. Deftly away. Plays the return pass. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
There will be 3
Great
minutes
vision.
added time.
Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. And the number on the board is 3. Mukiele is there, and he can pick it up. And he's forced to go back. Poveda. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's tidy. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he? And the shot! He scores!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your reflection.